Hello everyone, welcome back to Electric Tornado. Today we're going to be going over our weather forecast for the United States over the next few days or so let's get into it. So, today is November 7th, 2025, and we got some severe weather to talk about, so let's get into it. So let's start with the severe weather, where we have a possibility to see some severe weather today in Tennessee and Kentucky, as we do have a slight risk and effect for this area. If you're in the green, you guys also have a risk to see some severe weather today as well. You guys could also see some tornadoes. So let's check out the tornado risk. So we have a lower 2% tornado risk up here for parts of Kentucky and Tennessee. Then we have a high 5% tornado risk in the middle here. So if you're in the brown or green, you guys have a possibility to see tornadoes, but if you're in the brown, you guys have more of a higher chance. If you're down here, we also have another tornado risk to also possibly see some tornadoes today as well, in both of these areas. And then, if you're in the green, that means you guys will likely see some scattered severe weather, and if you're in the yellow, you guys will likely see some hail, strong winds, and possibly stuff like that. But we can see hail anywhere pretty much in here in this risk. So right now we have a line of storms moving through. Let's see. Right now we have a line of storms right here. They're going this way, and we just had some storms go through Ohio. Those are going to be here. So it could cause some localized flooding. It's nothing crazy though. But these storms will continue to move eastward, and then it will start causing severe weather inside these areas. And we can see some pop-up storms down here that could cause some severe weather. So that's the main thing that we gotta be talking about right now. Now let's check out our future radar. So yeah. This will show us where we're expecting these storms to move. So these are the storms that we're watching right now, and they're moving this way. So this is the future radar for these storms. So as we go more into the day, if you want to see the time, it's at the top of my screen. If we go more into the day, you can see there's a bunch of these different storms moving through here. You're possibly going to be seeing some hail, tornadoes. I mean, look at some of these little storms. You could even see a few supercells within this. After that all moves through, we're not really expecting anything else to pop up behind it, but that's kind of what we're expecting with our future radar up here for the slight risk. And we also have some of these storms up here that could cause some severe winds, and maybe even isolated tornado or two. If we go down here towards Alabama, you can see some pop-up storms may pop up and have a potential to cause some isolated tornadoes or two from supercells, so we're also watching for. And we do have a potential for hail down here as well, and some strong winds. So make sure to get ready for that. Make sure to have a way to get alerts for severe weather, tornado warnings, and make sure to turn alerts on. Keep your phone near you at all times, and just find a way just to know if there's a tornado warning or something bad that happens. Take cover if you get a tornado warning. Do not try to look for the tornado or try to see it. Get to your shelter immediately, because those are dangerous situations. We do get a cold front moving this way, and this is might be the one that's driving the severe weather down here and causing all that severe weather. It's probably because of this cold front. Anyways, that's what we're expecting with the severe weather. The storms will get out of Ohio pretty soon here, but the impacts for most of the slight risk will be from the slight risk will start to be seeing the impacts at around 2:15 p.m. and then they'll stop seeing impacts at around 11:15 p.m. So yeah, if you're in Nashville, you guys will start seeing your storms most likely around 4:15 maybe. But yeah, Nashville has a pretty high chance to see a severe thunderstorm or a tornado. So just make sure to be staying weather aware and everything I just said. So yeah, we're not expecting any severe weather tomorrow, November 8th, but we are expecting severe weather for November 9th, where we do get a marginal risk along the southeast coast, including southern Georgia, going up into northern Florida, and going all the way up into Virginia. So we just need to be watching out for that too. So yeah. The Pineapple Express is pretty much gone. We don't really have to worry about the Pineapple Express anymore, but anyways, we will have a big dip of our jet stream over here. You can see, look at this big dip. It's going to be pulling cold air from Canada all the way into pretty much this whole eastern half of the United States. It's going to be bringing cold air, and this is for the 10th mostly, but it will be a multi-day thing. But yeah. we'll get more into that in a different video, but this was more of a severe weather video. Thank you guys for watching Electric Tornado. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys in the next video.